Ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, Europe looked at Sasquatch and said, Hansel, hold my beer. We're talking Alpine folklore.
If it's sad now, I want a beer.
I do want a beer.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it would only be appropriate for this episode for us to be drinking.
Well, I'm still working on coffee,
Cryptid
so
conversations
Anyway.
after dark.
Welcome to Cryptid Conversations. With me today is the wonderful Cait. Michelle drinks coffee, and myself, Blue, a.k.a. Doopy Squatch.
And I'm drinking coffee, so it works.
he's feeling
And
special today.
I'm feeling extra special today. We're talking Alpine folklore. Now, when people think of the Alps, they just think of skiing, but they don't realize that there's a lot of lore that comes out of the Alps.
Do you mean as tall as a mountain?
The list goes on, just like the Alps. So we're going to jump into the conversation. I think Cait froze.
Well, at least it was a decent frozen face,
right?
There. Like it could have been a lot worse.
It could have. She could have been giving me the finger, anything. So our original idea. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got her back.
Sorry,
Yay.
Wi-Fi decided to just say screw you.
Hey, listen, it does that often. So
Cait,
yeah,
tell us about the Alps.
Yes, let's jump into this conversation and let's talk about some of Alpine.
Let's first talk about the fact that the Alps are not just in Switzerland. We actually have a map to show you where these Alps range from.
That's right, we do. Hold one second, please. Thank you.
Look at that!
Look at the Alps.
They're quite big. They expand from one country to another, not just the Swiss. So
I like the Bavarian section. That's so nice.
Yeah, that's like 6 countries.
I'm thinking of Bavarian cream donuts now.
I'm thinking of Bavarian cream.
Yeah. Come on. Anyway,
perfect next to the Swiss Alps.
As we can see, the Alps, son of a bitch, the Alps extend through many countries.
Wait, isn't Schwarzenegger from Austria?
It's from Austria.
He's Austrian.
He's basically Alpine. He is a cryptid because look at Austria. Like that's basically 99.7%.
I think he's the only cryptid that got out of Austria and made a name for himself.
Yeah. That's it.
Maybe he's a shapeshifter.
And then also look, you got the Italian Alps too. I mean, you could sit there and say Al Pacino is also a cryptid because the man hasn't aged in like 40 years.
So right there underneath the P of Italian Alps, there is a little town called Verona. Is as
Verona
by the Shakespeare play Romeo and Juliet. This one time when I lived in Italy, I flew to Verona and I got on the wrong train. I was trying to go to Venice, which is down, and I ended up almost to the Matterhorn.
Oh shit.
Proving yet again the Navy has no sense of direction on land.
None. I was like, why is the ground getting taller and more mountainy? We should be getting close to the water, like ocean.
No.
And I asked the lady next to me in my bad Italian. I was like, "Questo treno? This train?"
I think you need my patch.
And she said, "No." And she got off the train and helped me get on the right train. But I was only an hour and a half out of my way.
I'm pretty sure you deserve my patch today. For all those watching, yes. Mama said I'm special.
Yeah.
Um,
But anyway, the Alps is very large. Thanks, Cait, for the representation. I think we needed that.
They are. They are quite large. So, and
quite
you were
large.
talking about
Not
the
the
Matterhorn.
largest. Not the largest.
My Alps are pretty large too.
You were actually talking about the Matterhorn, and I actually have a tale about how the Matterhorn came to be. And we're not talking about the Matterhorn in Disneyland that has that Yeti inside.
Listen, that is the greatest Matterhorn that I know of. So
That one hurt the hell out of my back. Maybe I'm just old.
preaching to the
Wow.
choir.
I feel it too. All right.
Not even in a good way either.
Listen, your Alps are more fun. Anyway,
So Cait,
sorry, Kate.
Hi.
Anyway,
Matterhorn was made.
Oh my goodness. So there was a giant by the name of Gargantua.
Gorgonzola.
Mm-hmm. And he caused a rock
that's
to collapse.
cheese.
And then the Matterhorn was born. That's the small little tale about the Matterhorn.
Gorgonzola
anticlimactic there.
Yeah, Gorgonzola made the Matterhorn out of cheese.
Yes, sure.
That's what I heard. Prove me wrong.
I'm not doing anything such. Anyway.
And speaking of mountains too, the Swiss believed about how the avalanches happened in those mountains of theirs. Okay. They were caused by frost giants that love to cause these avalanches and terrorize the villagers.
Frost giants from Norse mythology.
Hold please. I got this. Arnold Schwarzenegger was in Batman, and his character
was Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Therefore, Schwarzenegger is a frost giant.
Okay, glad we figured that out.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. There is only one giant, and his name was Andre.
Yes.
Yes.
But you want anyone want a peanut?
He was from France. So
Physic, are there rocks ahead? If there are, we all be dead. No more rhymes now. I mean it.
Anybody
want a peanut? Ah! Anyway, okay, sorry. I'm
having a little bit of a like.
This is going to be an ADD episode, so just hang in there, folks. It's going to get better.
It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Okay.
All right. So Michelle has some tales now to.
I do.
Wait a minute. Wait, we barely touched on the frost giant thing.
That's pretty much the tales. Was that there was frost giants in the Swiss?
Okay. But for
legend.
For the audience that doesn't know, frost giants. You see them mainly in Norse mythology.
They're frosty giants.
They were depicted in the Marvel movie Thor as being blue-skinned, giant, humanoid.
I have blue hair. Does that mean I'm a frost giant? I'm only 5'5".
You're only 5'5". You're a hobbit. Anyway.
Well, no, she's too tall to be a hobbit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're getting on the subject again.
Dirty hobbitses.
Filthy little hobbitses. Hate them forever.
Sorry, continue.
Anyway.
So
frost giants were a big deal in Norse mythology. They're one of the groups that attack Asgard during Ragnarok. Okay. Now, Michelle, go ahead.
So, I want to take us over to Switzerland, the Swiss Alps.
Okay.
Because apparently, even peaceful, beautiful, calm Swiss lakes looked at Loch Ness and said, we can do that too. So, bullet points. There is a monster in Lake Morat, Switzerland. And he's got the very creative name. Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah.
The Lake Morat monster.
That's all they call him.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a name.
No. No.
He only has a title.
He has a title. He is
name.
The Lake Morat monster.
That sounds like a bunch of drunk Swiss guys were like, "Ons, we need to name the monster."
What lake is he in?
Oh, I think what lake?
Morat. He's in Lake Morat.
What's this? The Lake Morat monster.
Yes. Okay, so the Lake Morat monster is in Switzerland. He's described as a large serpent, obviously, eel-like features, massive dark shape underwater. So we're getting around the same kind of like Nessie vibes here. The stories date back hundreds of years. Witnesses have reported strange waves, large humps in the water. My humps.
My lovely lizard humps. Anyway.
Lizard humps. Unexplained movement beneath boats. Unlike Nessie, this cryptid is less famous. Which honestly makes him a little bit creepier, a little bit. Deep alpine lakes have a very cold, ancient vibe. That is glacier water up there. So easy to imagine that the villagers would like see something in the foggy water and go, "Oh shit, something defrosted." One of those lake frost monsters defrosted some permafrost, and now we have a plesiosaur. Doofy?
He's got nothing.
So my closing.
I got nothing.
Right. There's more fun ones, but this was just like, I had to. If I see
no lake monster will be as famous as Nessie. Even though we have Champ here in the U.S., we have
Chessie here in Chesapeake Bay.
Chessie, we got Champ, but they're not nearly as famous as Nessie. Fuck Ogopogo.
You're Ogopogo.
And I'm not Ogopogo, I'm Doofy Squatch. Anyway.
So all I have to say, my closing on this Lake Morat monster is, if I see a mysterious shape moving in an alpine lake, I'm not investigating that shit. That lake belongs to the monster now. I'm out.
I'm a freshwater guy. I don't like going out on the ocean.
These are freshwater lakes.
But you tell me that there's a monster in the lake?
I'm done. It's his now.
Well, there's more than just monsters in a lake. I mean, I've got a couple tales about some creatures at some lake.
I'm pretty sure I abandoned a car on the side of the road in high school because there was a spider on my door handle.
I'm pretty sure you set that one on fire.
I just walked away. It's his now. It's his home.
There's a spider in my car. I just set the fucking truck on fire and that's it. Boom, I'm done.
Set it on fire.
I'm walking.
What kind of water craziness do you have?
So I've got, fairies and the White Lady. So I don't know. I think I would rather take my chances with the fairies than, that lake monster you're talking about.
Fairies
so
can at least be bribed.
Yeah, you can at least bribe them.
Yeah. So
you can make deals with fairies. You can't make deals with monsters.
No. The fairies can be seen on a clear night dancing and trolling above the lake, but beware, if you're bewitched, you will never find your way home again.
I'm in. Where do I sign up for that?
I need a vacation.
Right.
Right? Where would they take me? What would be the itinerary? Where would I go?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is they would take you into the Fey realm.
I'd be okay with that. I've seen the Fey realm on True Blood, and it was pretty debaucherous. I'm in.
I mean, again, it's one of those.
I can't
pick my battle here. Would I take the monster? Would I take the monster or would I take the fairies? Like
fairies. 100%, hands down. Fairies.
I think I'm taking fairies.
Well,
I'd rather hang out with them.
Or would you rather deal with
They
the
got
white lady?
great fashion sense. I'm just saying.
What,
oh wait,
or
wrong
what about
fairies. Sorry.
what about the white lady?
Never trust a white lady.
Listen, white women.
No. You know, the famous
I got to deal with the two of you.
Hold please. The famous Cleavon Little once said, "Where are all the white women at?"
I got two of them right here. Anyway.
So, white lady, Lake Geneva is home to the white lady. On full moons, she can be seen searching for her beloved. Cross her gaze, your fate will be fatal.
Okay, wait a minute. I got to ask you a question.
No question.
Why is it always when there's a white lady involved, she's always looking for her lost love?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Why does this always happen?
If you remember the Lady in White, the horror movie from the whatever it was, she was searching for her lost child.
Yeah, but that's love.
That's still a beloved. I mean,
because as white women, that's all we want is to be loved.
She's got a point.
We just want to be loved.
True, but you know, white men tend to lean more towards any of the big booty Latinas and stuff like that. So
La Llorona drowned her kids. Would you rather have that?
No. I don't want to be drowned. That's a horrible way to die.
Okay.
It's the reason why I keep my feet planted on the ground.
So the white lady is searching for her love, and if you meet her gaze, you're done.
Yep, that's it. It will be a fatal, apparently, end. Which I want to know what we mean by fatal. Like,
I'm imagining the It Follows.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I gotta say this.
Uh-oh.
Of course we would name a thing that goes against, you know, that says what war crimes are after a lake that has a deadly woman in it. I'm just saying.
Makes sense.
The Geneva Convention, Lake Geneva, with the lady who looks at you and you're dead. No,
and just so everyone knows, and just so where everyone knows where the lake's at, the lake is like the France and Swiss borderland. It's the border, like it sits right on the border.
It's named for the town of Geneva, where the Geneva Convention was made. So therefore, it makes sense that the lake is called Geneva.
That she's got a point.
Respectfully.
All I'm going to say, it's never a war crime the first time. Anyway.
All right. All right.
Okay, who's next? What do we got coming up next? What's next?
Ooh, the Woodwoofs.
The Woodwoofs. Is that? Oh, wait a minute.
I love that name.
Wait a minute.
I love that name.
Hang on.
The Woodwoofs.
This is what we talked about in the intro. They looked at Sasquatch and went, "Uns, hold my beer, please.
Hold my beer, Stein."
I thought it was Hansel. We're changing the name.
Give me a break. I think uns all the time. I'm sorry when I think of that accent.
I think of Franz.
Franz, hold my beer, please.
Okay, so
we're gonna call it a woodswoo. Woodwoos.
So when you think about the American Sasquatch, you think of a forest creature, bounding around, having a wonderful time in the woods, just minding his own business and standing behind trees and just freaking people out just for funsies, right? Eating berries.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. So the Europeans, their woodwoos basically is the medieval version of Bigfoot, but somehow just a little bit more unsettling.
They have a habit of doing this to things.
They're older than us. It's like it's our great aunt. Europe is our great aunt. She's gonna.
I mean,
she's gonna want us. That's
I'm convinced. I'm convinced that Europe and Japan or the Asian countries were sitting there back and forth, like, who can make the most creepiest cryptid? Because
which one?
Okay, so let me give you a
Hokkaido. What do you got over there? Oh, we got demons. Oh, okay, well, we got something else in our Alpine lakes, as we call the wood wolves, and it is a demonic version of Bigfoot. What is a Bigfoot? Ask the Americans.
Okay, so let me give you the introduction to the wood wolves. It appears for many centuries in medieval European folklore, mostly in the Alpine regions. He is described as a large, hairy wild man, human-like but fully covered in hair.
I wasn't born yet.
I just have to say, as soon as you said wild, hairy man, first thing that popped in my head is a Saturday Night Live sketch, the Two Wild and Crazy Guys.
Two Wild and Crazy Guys.
Wild and Crazy Guys.
He's often portrayed carrying a wooden club. Basically picked a tree out of the ground and was like, I'm gonna beat some people with this.
So
I could beat some people with a wooden club.
So he was raised by orcs.
Possibly. He both the stories that are surrounding the wood wolves are that he is often symbolized with the untamed wilderness and the fear of the unknown. Stories always portray their kind as violent. There are no nice wood wolves. They
hate humanity.
I mean, I don't blame them.
I hate humanity. So
the stories of how the wood wolves became who they are. It's like, when the saying power corrupts, but absolute power corrupts.
Nothing.
Yes.
Okay. So these forest dwelling wood wolves, they were given the chore, of protecting the forest. But they took it and said, anybody who does anything in here is basically fucking our shit up. So they took it to the extreme of the extreme of the extreme. So everything that anybody does,
they took it to maximum effort.
Yeah. So it is 100%. They no fucks given.
That's for sure.
That's me on the regular.
The medieval artists loved drawing these guys everywhere. They're in the backs of paintings. So if you're ever like in an art gallery and you're looking at some medieval art and you peep in the background and you see like some little hairy 2-footed bipedal thing.
I would hope it had 2 feet.
2 feet. Bipedal. That's what I was looking for. I lost
bipedal.
Bipedal. It's probably a wood wolf.
So it's kind of like the first ever known Where's Waldo, but where's the wood wolves?
Where's the wood? Yeah.
Oh, so honestly, going to put the wood wolves in the back of the painting.
Yes, maybe 2. Don't know. So honestly,
don't forget the club.
If Bigfoot had a medieval cousin who lived in the Alps and just judged peasants from the tree line, and said, "You come here, I'm going to punch you in the face," that's the wood wolves.
Now, the wood wolves is generally very large, right?
No.
Okay, because the reason why I'm asking, because it sounds very much like my wife just standing at the door judging me when I'm cutting the lawn.
She's one of them. Damn it!
She's a
find the club,
and she's
hiding
it. And anytime I screw up, she's like, "I'm gonna punch you in the throat." So I get that whole feeling.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Just joking, honey, if you're watching.
Most descriptions of woodwose provide height anywhere from 5 to 10 feet.
So we could be.
Yeah, it's just 5 to 10 feet. Some of them are small, but there's also the idea that some of them could have been adolescents.
Okay. I'm going to ask this question right now. Everybody needs to raise their hand if they agree. How many of us agree with woodwoo philosophy? Fuck, we're all woodwoos. Anyway.
The plural of woodwoos. If plural of
it's just woodwoos.
Is moose, and plural of mouse is mice. It's woodwice.
I think I just like the woodwoos.
You don't want to be up in here. This is a scary, scary place up there.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Cait.
Life was easy.
Any more stories on your side before I end us with my favorite one?
Well, I got one about a glacier devil, but then I also have a few honorable mentions, so we can save those for last if you like. Yeah.
Glacier devil.
Yeah, okay, let's hear the glacier devil.
That'll fit nicely with mine.
The glacier devil is a story about a mountaineer who wanted to reach an inaccessible summit. So the mountaineer made a pact with the devil. Know how the story goes? Mm-hmm. So once the mountaineer reached that summit, the devil emerged for his payment. The mountaineer managed to deceive the devil by engraving a cross on the rock. I don't know what rock, but there was a rock that he engraved a cross on. And the devil ran in fear, and the mountaineer lived.
That would totally work, right? 100%.
Right?
Legit. That would totally scare the devil. Oh, somebody drew something.
Run away!
I pulled my cord out. I didn't hear it.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Did you want me to tell you?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Just repeat after me. Oh, I'm scared.
Ah!
There you go.
Okay, wait. I know. Think the White Rabbit.
White Rabbit.
Monty Python, White Rabbit.
Bring forth the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
The holy hand grenade. That'll do it. That'll do it.
1, 2, 5. 3, sir. 3.
Instructions for using the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Well, we've come to the point in the show where I bring you something extremely disturbing.
This is one of the few ones we actually have a picture for.
Yes,
because Michelle had to disturb us with the said picture.
Please, before you bring it up, I want to preface this by saying that this guy is what would happen if you crossed a snake, a cat, and someone's paralysis demon together.
Okay.
It's called the Tatzelworm. Tatzelworm.
That looks like a bad case of tapeworm. Just saying. It
is the long serpentine body, like a boa constrictor type body that is on the where the snake face would be. It is a cat torso.
I just, again, that looks like a tapeworm gone wrong. And that popped up on my searches too, and I was just like, no. Nope. Michelle's probably going to talk about this one. I was right.
Right?
No.
Just wait.
Just
Hold
no.
on. So imagine, put yourself put yourself in the little dirndl, the dirndl that the Germans wear with the, the
can we not imagine? Like, no.
You're wearing little short pants. You're up there singing The Sound of Music with Maria Von Trapp, right?
The hills are alive
right.
with the sound of.
You're up there. You're up there, and you're expecting like goats and cheese plates and stuff, right? And then you just like turn around, and all of a sudden you meet a tube-shaped mountain cat that's trying to eat you.
To run.
So
my first reaction is to kill it with fire.
Great. All right, so let me tell you. So he's mostly found in Switzerland and Austria, and he's described as a long serpent like body, cat face, short arms.
Hey Arnold.
In some of the stories, the Totzelworm is described as only having the front 4 forearm,
four paws.
Oh, hi. I have my own little Totzelworm right here.
Forelimbs, the front forelimbs.
I found a Totzelworm.
He's like, what?
He
legit looks like the cat in the picture.
I know, right?
Yeah, he does.
I have a bunch of black cats here. Anyway, so but it's like half of the stories he's only described as having front paws.
Mm-hmm.
And in the other half of the stories, he's described as having front paws and back paws. Like a monitor.
With a very long tail.
Like a monitor lizard with a cat face.
Okay, nope. Nope.
Yeah.
What is it with fucking medieval Europe that comes up with this shit?
Yeah, I don't know, but like maybe
why?
I think they were drunk.
They had no internet, and they were drinking stuff that probably had been sitting on the shelf for too long.
Yep.
And fermented.
Sounds like my Saturday nights. Anyway.
Right. So apparently these things are known for hissing, for jumping at people. Apparently toxic breath.
I mean, it's called brushing your teeth.
Anybody ever smell a cat's breath?
This is true.
I have
not exactly the best smelling thing in the world.
True.
Some versions say that just looking at it directly will make you sick.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm. Farmers and hikers claim sightings for centuries in those areas.
Mm-hmm.
And I would really, really like to know if Schwarzenegger has seen one.
I'm sure he beat one up.
He did see one, and then he yelled, "Get to the chopper!"
Yeah.
So
it feels like someone in that region collectively invented some sort of mountain lion lizard just to keep the kids from wandering off of cliffs.
That's honestly the only thing I can think of is let's come up with a story to scare the fuck out of the kids so they don't do this anymore. That's what I feel most freaking tales were about back then.
That's pretty much what all tales were like back then. Let's scare the shit out of the kids so they stay close to home.
Right?
Because we have to have 37 of them in order to have one survive.
That pretty much.
Yeah. So in short, in rounding out the conversation, the Alps are full of screaming serpent cats, weird things that live in the lake, screaming white women, and hairy forest men, which makes me feel really, really, really uncomfortable.
The Alps are not friendly.
That I make you feel uncomfortable.
I love you, but no.
Damn it.
I mean, but then let's not forget a few other ones. The water spirits known as the servans or salvins. Yeah, they can be either guardians or pranksters.
They're probably
great.
Those little
They're probably pranksters. They're probably assholes.
So then you have also the dwarves
on this ship.
Yo.
I know it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
You also have the dwarves that live in the heart of the mountain. Probably where, a particular author got his inspiration from.
You say dwarves and living in the heart of the mountain, I just start hearing in my head.
You shall not pass. That's all I hear. That's all I hear.
The misty mountains.
That's exactly it. Yep. And then let's not forget the dragon. There's a dragon that
fucking Smog's in this shit too.
Hold on. Deep in caves or glaciers, dragons threaten the mountain with their icy breath. Leave them be, or face their winds and storms that will bring down the whole world.
Okay, who let loose the fucking dragon?
Right? Michelle's like, nope.
Oh, that was great.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
Who let loose the damn dragon? God damn it.
But then let's also not forget that we've talked about a particular other creature from the Alps that scared little children too during a certain holiday. Mr. Santa Claus' brother.
Krampus.
Krampus.
Mm-hmm. Like, come on. If it's not the Japanese yokai that are scaring little children, it's those Alpine people that are like, yeah, hold my beer. We got this.
Let's not forget about the Barbagasi.
Oh, jeez, nope.
We're not bringing that one up.
There's also mountain creatures with giant feet.
There's also the Alps, which are little demons that shapeshift. So that there's a time.
They named them wait a minute. They nicknamed them Alps after the Alps creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Don't forget about the Wompertinger.
What the fuck is a Wompertinger?
A taxidermy nightmare of a cryptid. Part rabbit, part squirrel, part bird, and part chaos.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now I kind of want to see this picture.
Right? I kind of want to see what that looks like.
I kind of don't at the same time. Because it could be a nightmare.
Because it could be what I'm picturing in my head, but it also could not be.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
Okay.
Wolpertinger. He's my new favorite guy.
He looks like that little dragon from Disney all those years ago.
Oh, you mean Mushu?
He's so cute.
No, I'm talking about the original dragon, the little purple one.
I love him. My new tattoo.
You would get a Wolpertinger as a tattoo.
Wolpertinger.
I wonder if that's like the relative to the jackalope.
Possibly.
Probably.
Oh, this one shows him with duck feet.
Whack whack. Anyway.
I'm done.
Yeah. All right.
I think we're done for this episode. Thank you so much for watching.
So
oh my god, another one.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe as it helps us in the algorithm. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. To all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day.
And to all the dog parents out there, happy Fur Mother's Day.
Yep. And for the mothers of fur babies, happy Mother's Day to you as well. We don't discriminate on this show. We just fucking make fun of you. We'll catch you in the next we'll catch you guys in the next episode of Cryptid Conversations. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you later.
Avoid the doofy squatch.
No.